On November 24, 2025, U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping engaged in an important phone conversation, emphasizing the positive direction of their diplomatic relationship. This discussion follows their meeting in South Korea at the end of October, which had been closely watched around the world amid rising tensions between the two largest economies. According to official statements from Chinese state news agency Xinhua, President Xi expressed that the two countries should maintain the current momentum in their bilateral relations. This statement was in line with Beijing's goal to stabilize and strengthen its ties with the United States following a period of economic and diplomatic friction between the two powers. Xi's comment reflects his desire to build on the progress made during their last in-person engagement. Further underscoring China's position, President Xi also reiterated the country's stance on Taiwan, stating that the return of Taiwan to China is an important part of the post-war international order. This is a long-standing issue for Beijing, which considers Taiwan to be an inseparable part of its territory. China has maintained that it will not rule out the possibility of using force to assert its sovereignty over the island, which has been self-governed for decades. Despite these remarks, the issue of Taiwan was not mentioned in U.S. President Donald Trump's public statement following the call. In his post on Truth Social, President Trump praised the extremely strong relationship between the United States and China. He described the call as very good, adding that it was a productive follow-up to their high-profile meeting in South Korea just weeks earlier. Trump's post, which was shared with his millions of followers, highlighted the improvement in relations between the two nations and the positive progress made on several fronts. While the Chinese government placed significant emphasis on the Taiwan issue in its account of the conversation, Trump's version of the call focused on a broader range of topics. These included discussions on the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, the global drug crisis related to fentanyl, and important trade matters like soybeans and other agricultural exports. Trump notably mentioned a significant deal benefiting U.S. farmers, saying, "We have made a good and very important deal for our great farmers, and it will only get better." This comment was reflective of the trade and economic discussions that have been a central component of U.S.-China